Yup. I don't know why the hell that muted down. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it sounds all right now. I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. All right, what's good? Hey, you'll have to, I'll have to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was getting started right into this. So basically, I'm going to jump right into why I made this video. So the other day I was watching a buddy stream, and he's arguably the best DMZ player in the world. And he picks up a guy, and long story short, he's basically like, man, this guy seems like he's playing better than me. And it's kind of sussed him, I guess. And a lot of people in chat were saying this guy's cheater, he's a known cheater, and this and that. And I don't know the guy, I've barely seen it, but I went and checked out some of his content. It's like, damn, he's a really wholesome guy. He was super wholesome in the stream. And people were torn in the chat, so I decided to make this. So welcome to Hacked or Cracked episode 4. I made it 8, but 4. And welcome on in. So I'm going to address the chat really quick. What up, Tina? Good to see you. What's up, Cherry? Good to see you as well. Let me get my my mic was muted, like hard muted on the on this side on OBS. So give me a chance to fix that, or I've already fixed that, but give me a chance to fix my screen now that I figured it out. Yeah, yo. I'm gonna pin you, Tina. You are now sitting at 19 months as a subscriber. Thank you so much, Cherry. You already know, you get pinned every day. I love you to death. 30 months. Cherry's been subscribed longer than anybody in the entire community, but both of you together, thank you guys to death. So we're gonna get right into this episode. I'm gonna kind of cut right to the chase, and I looked up the name just to make sure I had it right. I pinned him in the video, so hopefully he'll see this and I'll review it. I'm sure he will. But before we do that, let's see if we can find the clip from like what I'm talking about where he got picked up. I typed in the wrong chat, or I typed that on the wrong PC. That's all right. Dylan FPS. There he is. I gotta see one of his old VODs video. Hopefully he didn't take it down. Live. This is it right here. So we're gonna go look to see if we can find this really quick, so you guys can get context of what happened in the video. And then we're gonna go review his gameplay. He didn't have VODs uploaded, and to get into a little bit of context of why that's important, because I'll give you a little background. G4 Sleepy comes in, super wholesome guy, seems super nice. I remain unjudgmental. Dylan remains unjudgmental in the fact that he was like, I'm not kicking this guy. I'm not gonna call him this a cheater. I'm not gonna do that because a chat was saying to do it. Dylan's like, no, I think it's more respectful, or it's better of me to not pass judgment and just go along with the crowd and give this guy benefit of the doubt. And I totally agree with him. So that's what we're going to do on this Hacked or Crack series. Always leaving an open mind. Neither here nor there. We're going to remain 50-50. It sometimes can be hard to be unbiased. This one will be easy. Is this the first time we actually catch someone who claims they're not hacking to be hacking? I don't know. So we're going to go back to the context of the video so you can get a little bit more. But the reason why the VODs are important is because the VODs, like, you can hand select VODs you don't want. Like, if you have very clear cheating going on, the VODs will show that over time. Like Dylan had said, if I watch somebody for 4 hours in a stream, I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out. And cheats are very elaborate these days, right? Whether you're using DMA or some type of a downloadable service, sometimes it's hard to detect. And some of it's AI created as well to make it look much more fluid and real. But usually somebody will F up. They'll show their walls, or they'll show, you know what I mean? Like something will come through that's very indicative of that individual. What up, Docs? What up, Matt? What up, Space? Hey, El Crapstain raid. It looks like we're probably getting raided by Haste. Yeah, it's a Haste rating. Welcome in, Raiders. Right now, I'm going to reintroduce, I'm going to get a very brief of this. What up, Roland? Over on Twitch. Good to see you guys. We just got rated on YouTube. It's good. You guys are coming into a great stream for the purpose. We're going to be reviewing Hacked or Cracked episode 4. We've covered the third one is kind of not the third one. It is, but it was supposed to be Andy B. But anyway, so the first one was Dylan. The second one was Wizard. The third one was Andy B. And today it's going to be G4 Sleepy. Probably a guy you've never heard of before. I certainly hadn't. But like I said, he got picked up by Dylan the other day or the other way. I don't know. I walked into that moment. I said, you know what? I'm definitely doing that episode. I actually talked to the guy in chat and I said, hey, because Dylan asked him like, hey, why don't you post your VODs? And, or did you post your VODs? He goes, oh, I'll put some up, you know? But the problem with that is it could be hand selected VODs. You know what I mean? So I hope he did post them. I'd like to, if I didn't see anything sus from what I saw. And like I said, the guy was super nice, like really wholesome guy. To be transparent, I have no relation to this guy. I have never spoken with this guy before being in Dylan FPS's chat. And the only thing we said to each other was I said, hey, post your VODs. I'd like to make a video on this. He said, sure, I'll do that. And that's the only thing, communication I've had with this guy. So I would like to vindicate him if he's telling the truth, because trying not to be biased, I like to be 50-50. It's very possible he is. It's very possible he's not. That's where my mind goes, okay? And it sucks that there is a lot of cheaters, that people feel they need to cheat these days in Call of Duty and all gaming in general. Sucks for the rest of us, right? So I'd like to vindicate him, but at the end of the day, if he's not, then he's gotta own the music. I mean, I'm gonna leave a verdict at the end of the stream of my opinion. It's strictly that. It's an opinion. I'm not saying or making any claims that I mean, I have a lot of experience in the competitive scene and in FPS and in this specific thing. I mean, I went to school for it. As a veteran with my GI Bill, it's my whole shtick. And so, yeah, I mean, I would like to think that I could find it if it's there, but it's still an opinion. Like, at the end of the day, I am not Ricochet. And I'm probably better than Ricochet, to be honest with you. But that's that, man. So welcome on in. Thank you for the haste raid. Hopefully that came through. Shout out to the haste man, Rants. Appreciate you, bro. So I know G4 Sleepy. Seen him in my chat, says Roland. Good. Okay, so some of you might know him. Well, can you throw in the chat your opinion? Like if you think he's cheating, he's a well-known streamer. Haste, thank you again for the raid. Thank you for all those that showed up, bro. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop up Dylan's stream really quick. Welcome on in. I don't want to miss anybody's chats. Hell yeah, I was watching Dylan's stream when you chimed in, says the docs. Good. So you might, some of you might know what I'm talking about. Bricked Up. I've adopted this Bricked Up name. I didn't know what Bricked Up meant at all. Hopefully my audio's all right. My audio's fucked at the beginning of the stream. So let me know if the audio's jacked up. But yeah, I didn't know what that meant until people were telling me. Bricked Up for brick. I was like dropping big donos and stuff to other streamers. Hey, Pork Choppers and Julius Seizure. Thank you guys for the follow on Twitch, by the way, too. Clips leaderboard. Wild Cherry is the new top clipper at 5 views. I know we have more viewed videos, but I guess maybe as the clipper. I don't know. Not very well known. Haven't seen him play much. Okay, so you're not passing judgment. Rest of you are free to pass judgment in the chat. Don't be offended if I have a completely different point of view or if I'm going to try to lay it down as unbiased as possible. Let's make sure the audio is working on this first. Not hearing anything. Okay, that looks like it's playing. Let's see if I can find the... Let's see if we can find the clip of him. So you guys can get video of this. Hopefully Dylan... I didn't ask Dylan if he minded if I use this. I'm sure he doesn't give a shit, but... Fuck, dude. Where is it at in the stream? Yo, Panic, thank you for the sub. If you're friends with G4 too, let me know. Like, let me know what it's about, man. Like I said, I've never had the fortune of playing or getting squatted up with this guy. I've never seen a stream, but we're gonna check that out in a minute. This is it right here. Okay. So maybe the context of the fight, it's gotta be right here. Let's just play this right here and see what happens. Before I hit play, let me read the chat too. Yo, Brick, much love, Bubba. Long time, no DMZ. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, today I'm not playing DMZ. I'm reviewing someone for cheating, if they're cheating or not. And I'm trying to either vindicate them or give an opinion on one way or the other. Because yeah, it's like I said, I try not to be biased at all with anybody. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the guy. Like I like this. I only saw a couple clips on Twitch, but I kind of liked his personality. He had a good beat to his song. Kid Cudi fan, which I'm a big Kid Cudi fan. Some people might not. I'm sure all of you know who that is, but I do like Kid Cudi a lot. He's pretty good artist, and I thought he made a good clip to that. So we'll check some of that out. But anyways, this is like taking forever to load. So before I start that clip, straight from Haste, salute G. Hey, hopefully Haste. It's late for Haste. So shout out to everybody that came in from Haste Raid, but thank you Haste, and definitely for those, everybody in the community should know who Haste is. Put the commands in the chat because that's somebody who should be really watching for DMZ content. He's literally one of the best players, like top 3 in my opinion in the world. And he's also very entertaining. So you're getting a lot out of watching Haste if you like DMZ. If you don't know who that is, gotta come out from under the rock, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, have a great night, Haste. I'm sure you got to get to bed or go eat or something. If you're gonna hang out, cool. But thank you. So really quick, Scotty, I know we love you. I haven't seen Scotty forever, bro. Andy B is a cool guy. It's hard to play his style. Scotty B. Tell him I said that. Tell Scotty I said that. Andy B is super fucking cool, man. Yeah. I tried so hard to get Andy B to come play with like a buddy, and I wanted to like link up with him outside, but he's very adamant about being a legit solo, just FPS player and content creator. And I got to respect that at the end of the day. I support him very much. I think all the 3 guys I've mentioned there, Haste, Andy B, Dylan, they're going to be like household famous names one day, you know, in the gaming sector. I'm certain of that. You can just remember I said that, because you'll come back and be like, damn, Brick, you were right. I know I'm right. And many of you know that that's going to be true. So already, and that's why you guys already follow. Be glad you're early to adopt it. I'm going to read these chats before I play this video. Don't get upset I'm not playing it yet. I want to make sure I catch this because I don't know, I'll get left behind. Audio's good. Hi, Rant says, Lucifer, what's up? Let's see. Been watching Dylan a while. He doesn't cheat, in my opinion. Dude's autistic at FPS games. Dylan's, yeah, I would bet. I always say I don't want to be 100% anybody. I've never met Dylan in real life, right? I'm not sitting at his PC. But I've spent probably a good 500 hours watching him, chatting with him, playing a couple games with him. He's legit as fuck, dude. Jen, thank you so much for the $1.99. That's fucking amazing. Came from Haste. Cool concept for a stream, man. Yeah, it's episode 4. I haven't covered Haste yet because I'm pretty tight with Haste, and I don't know how I'm going to handle that one yet because it's going to be biased, and I try to remain unbiased. I'm pretty sure I could. I'm a pretty straightforward guy, so I feel like I could do it pretty well. But that's one that's coming. I'm gonna cover Haste too. Haste is kind of in that same area with Dylan though. Like, if you know, you know, you know. Here's the thing, right? I've been pretty big on this the last couple of Hacked or Cracked episodes, which is don't just pay attention to somebody's play style. Listen to what they say if you're invested in them. If all you have is I'm checking out their stream for 5 minutes, of course, then look for cheats, right? But if you hear someone audibly get angry about another cheater and clearly sees this, getting killed by a hack or something, it's probably a safe bet that they don't do any of that shit. Now, there's some idiots out there who have some weird, I don't know, personality issue where they psychologically believe that like it's okay for me to hack but not you, and I'm going to use it against you. Yeah, we see that all the time. It's, in my opinion, it's a completely fucking idiotic way to think. That's what I'll say. If there's anybody with kids in the chat, let me know, so I'll chill. I'll tone down the swearing as much as I can. But yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Like, if you know what I mean, like I don't know what else to say. If you're the type of person who thinks you need to hack to stop other hackers, like, weak sauce, man. It's weak sauce. So yeah, like I don't know. I listen to these guys. I've played, I've seen them, and I specifically, I mean, I reviewed Dylan in depth. I've seen all the games. I've seen, like I said, hundreds of hours. Sometime when I first saw Dylan's gameplay, I was like, oh my God, this guy might legit be hacking. When you slow it down to quarter speed, you could see that he misses a bullet here and there and stuff. Like he wasn't always dialed. He never knows where somebody's at. It was clear to me he's not hacking. I would say 100%, but I'm not that kind of a person to go. I'm like 99.999999999%. I'll leave it at that. Hate to ever be wrong, but I would bet my house. I would. And that's a big gamble to say with somebody you don't personally know and sit and watch what they do. I'm just being honest, like that's straight up. So, but I would my wife might be pissed if I was wrong, but I know I'm not, dude. And I know a lot of people here feel the same. So yeah, that's all my thing on that. Cross the Count is one of my favorite after Dylan and Hayes, 100%. I was in Cross the stream today. I asked them what kind of ear. I'm sick of these dorky looking air traffic control headset. So I was asking him what he was using for earbuds, like his earbuds. They were like cheap. They're like $40. I still love streamers. Don't get me wrong. I like Cross the Count, but yeah, for sure. Thanks, Panic, by the way, for hopping in and subbing too. You watching a stream at church right now? You lying. You might be, though. Dylan dies way too much to be cheating. Tuned out from Hayes for a minute and just came back. Are you breaking down to see if Dylan is hacking or what's the concept? I've already covered Mingo. If Dylan was hacking or not, he's not. From my opinion and everything I broke down. I'm covering. I'll just show you let me just show you the clip, dude. And I'll read the chat. Here, you guys can just watch.
You by yourself right now?
Yeah, I'm the one in the stairwell. I was solo. Someone hit a nice knife on me.
This guy that's talking is the one beside Dylan.
Familiar, Mr. Hostile Soldier.
Super respectful, man. This is
Yo,
this was tough.
Barry, think of the 8 months tier 2.
We're not covering if Dylan is hacking. We're seeing if this guy is. G4 Sleepy. Everybody in Dylan's chat said he was.
So you have multiple accounts?
Do I have multiple accounts? No, I only have 2. I have 2 main accounts. One of them just has extra cool gun skins, and that's the one I like playing on the most.
Is the audio okay? The guy had double audio.
Did you grind to get those skins? Or did you buy the account? Okay.
No. Absolutely. It's not really like extra, like super cool skins. It's only like a nuke skin and
that's like the coolest skin in the game. Nuke skin.
I mean, I think some of the rank skins are cooler. Like I like the
oh, like top 250.
Yeah, I like that one. But that one is like a good one.
Like this is what's hard for me, man, because like the guy is super nice, man. He seems super wholesome. So it would kind of suck to find out he was hacking, but a lot of people in chat were saying he was. I don't think he's got live chat replay.
The white and gold one. White and gold floaty, that was cool.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
You sound like a streamer, my guy. Is that
Thank you.
what you do? You do?
Is that what you do?
Is that what I do? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Mr. Mysterious, that's Dylan. Love
I
it.
play this guy. I thought he might be cheating because I'm just saying some sus stuff. But if it's a mistake, then I owe it to play with him. I gotta learn my lesson. I can't keep accusing everybody.
You want to go on ours? Let me see. Oh, Hummer.
It's fine.
Rance is right. He does slow it down.
Yes. You got one? I'm coming down.
Is that not hit?
Thank you for the race aid.
Nice.
Down. His 3 plays right there.
SC215. I need to remember that.
Dude, chill. Oh my god, man.
In ear.
Dropping ammo here.
This guy's just crack of the game.
Yeah, dude. So he's just slamming. He's just slamming everybody. Everybody is, bro. BS6 is that joint, dude. People, so many COD YouTubers are even like, I can't wait for Battlefield 6. Yeah. So Nerox, thank you so much for the resub, bro, on the Prime. Very much, thank you. Yeah. So now you guys get the concept. I'm gonna keep playing it, but this guy's like slamming everybody. Dylan's kind of like, I think he said he joined up with him because he was like, this is sus. I think he was getting ready to leave the game. I walk into this. This is right when I come to the stream. This guy's saying he doesn't know who Dylan FPS is. Dylan's saying, I only think he said he knew who he was because of the chat. People in the chat are saying this guy's hacking. Dylan's saying I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to let it play out. I'm going to continue to let it play out. Let me read a couple chats before we go. Okay. I'm going to read Mingo's in a minute. Okay, good. He's got a comment on G4 Sleepy. I'm going to read that comment out loud in a minute. If you have other experience, throw it in the chat. So again, Nerox, I have not. I'm trying BF6. I'm definitely getting it, but I'm sure a lot of other people are. But I hadn't even played the beta. Too much going on. Wait a minute. Holy heck! I think I've only ever seen a T250 skin in DMZ once. Takaya, what's up? Hey, it's pretty cool. You change. What up? Hey, what's up, Dugubot? It's pretty cool. You change your name back too. I don't know. That's how I remembered you, so that was pretty cool. Dylan's a beast, man. I refuse to say he is cheating. He's just good as fuck. Did I title something incorrectly to or is it just because I have Dylan's gameplay up that everybody thinks that I'm like covering what I actually did was episode 1 of Hacked or Cracked like 2 months ago, which was Dylan. I'm not doing Dylan's Hacked or Cracked. I already did that. What's up, pup? So this is what Mingo says, and we're going to play it. I know I'm just an internet dick, so grain of salt. But I've literally spectated this guy shoot through walls before anyone even peeked us. Like rolled up PvP by and started blasting. So Mingo, I would love to know if that is, you're talking about Dylan or you're talking about G4 Sleepy. BO7 is probably cooked. It's definitely cooked. Like numbers wise. That's not what the stream's about, but I just responded. I agree. Great to see you too, Takai. All right, let's play it. Keep in mind what's going on.
I'm getting shot by the underground AI.
The guy Dylan picked up is who we're covering in tonight's stream. I've never heard of the guy before this stream. Like yesterday or the day before. G4 Sleepy is his name. He's in the title of the YouTube.
Ultra 1, we're
Nice work, my guy.
activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Thanks. Do you stream or just play for fun?
I do stream.
Nice. What's your handle?
I don't remember this part.
I'll tell you at the end.
What if I have to get off early?
If you have to get off early, then I'll certainly tell you.
It's gonna suck to find out shit. I don't know. Something about this guy. I like the guy. I like listening to him. He seems super nice. You don't run into people like that all the time in DMZ.
Someone just happened.
Am I soft for thinking that?
Nah,
like he's
nah.
sound right? You never heard of G4 Sleepy? Dude, people were popping off in Dylan's chat about it.
You see any shots over by channel 7? Oh, I thought you were up here.
Channel 7.
I'm not gonna lie. It seems kind of weird to me if you don't know who Dylan is and you play DMZ and you stream. In my opinion.
Bye.
You gotta be a good ass liar.
Oh,
dude.
someone just shot him
If
in
you
the-
know who he is and you're like, oh,
You're unaware,
you
somewhere
sound
east.
familiar. I don't know. I think he knew, man. That's one thing I'll say. I
You
think he
say
knew this was
east?
Dylan.
Taking the fence in the area.
Ah, shit. Excuse me.
You're excused. Somewhere near my ping.
I'm gonna jump down with you.
Nasty.
All Ultra be advised.
Oh, I was about to execute.
Mark you as a valid target.
Hold on. what platforms do you
I
stream
think he
on?
was toggling there. I wonder if he was streaming when
I asked
when
you
that
first.
happened.
No, you didn't.
He
I
asked me first.
Well, no, technically, I asked if you were streaming, and you didn't answer.
Yeah, but I have really bad memory, so.
Ultra
Me too.
One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I'm not anybody like super big, like I'm like any of these other people.
So Mingo clarified when we talked about he was the guy, this guy we're covering. He said it is this guy. Picked him up. Guy was shooting through walls right at the buy station before. All right, so there's one piece of info from somebody in the chat. We'll keep that in mind. JD Barham, what up? By Brick's wife being a noob. What do you mean?
I just stream
Dougal
for
Weiss.
fun.
I mean, that's
still
the best way to do it.
I'm allowed to.
That's the best way to do it.
You're passenger princess.
Not gonna lie, I plead out because I was sussed out at first when you said I'm on my nuke account, and so that's why I plead out.
Oh, I didn't even kill you. I had just got over there.
Yeah, I know that.
In the AO.
Oh,
Come on, man. I was saying I plead out because I thought you were on his team actually.
You was hearing me. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I heard you.
No. I just like all my nuke skins.
Were they hard to
Nerdy
get?
gamer
games
shit.
back to back.
I like it.
So I couldn't even bring an insured gun in playing with Consummate. Whoa.
Hospital, I think.
Yo, that's sus, Mingo.
Hostile UAV active.
Even if it's just your perspective, that's sus.
Kill
Is it finished?
confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
It has to be more than one. I'm gonna wait by the stairs.
This area is cancel more lost.
Nice.
Maybe I'm paranoid, bro, but like, so now we're counting two more. The guy just said has to be more than one, and he puts himself in a safe location. It's possible. I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep letting it play. But he said, so I want to read Mingo's real quick. I know you're probably sorry. You're probably irritated. I keep pausing it. I'll try to stop, but said, yeah. So Mingo says he picked me up at No Name, right? By I think H6, I'm guessing. Push PvP, which is right next to it, kind of where they're at now. This is No Name, as a matter of fact. Push PvP to loot dead bodies. He said, we're there. I got smoked by a new team. He immediately drove over and started shooting the second floor of the freeway. Kind of sus, right? Floto Baggins, I watched this. I think his teammate was just toying with Dylan, as Dylan was him. He knew Dylan by voice when he picked him up. He was also in Dylan's chat after. That's correct. And that's, I told him we're going to see if he posted his VODs because I asked him to. And he said he was going to. So we will see. All right, so a little bit more info from Mingo. So granted he knew they're there. There were players there, but he immediately downs two of them through the wall. And they weren't on my body. Never pinged. I didn't give comms. So it was a three-man, and that's all. Okay, so yeah, I feel like if the guy is cheating, he falls under that, like, I want to be heroic type. Like, I'm trying to stop the other hackers or whatever. I don't know. I don't really I don't understand the hacking justification thought process. But maybe he's not hacking. Maybe he's just really good. Let's see.
Ooh, nice.
This is from Dylan's stream. I think his last stream.
how do you see
for
him?
context, anybody might be popping in.
Oh, I opened up your bag. I'm sorry. There you go.
Dylan's
You can loot whatever.
chat suspected this guy's
Oh,
cheating.
okay.
I'm not like
And people
that.
are commenting on it.
Oh yeah, you cute little fucker.
All right, where do you want to go now?
GG's, brothers.
Ultra One, an operator is near your
GG.
location
Oh.
and
100% of the
GG,
time.
guys.
Too slow.
Lucky you,
Let's
Levi.
go. There's
Seem like you know
Corey.
what to do.
There's I don't know what else there
Corey,
is.
Syed. We already did Almazo City.
Ultra One, you've got
No, I
Syed,
think you're
we know
cheating.
all that stuff going on, but there's no like cars or anything over
Who's cheating? Who's actually cheating here?
there.
Dude, the
So,
pre-aim on the
it
last
may
guy
not
was
be-
ridiculous.
is Dylan talking about here? He said pre-aim on the last guy is ridiculous. I don't want to use too much of Dylan's video. I just want to get right over his, but this is I need to refresh myself. I have not looked up any of this guy's content. I wanted a completely fresh mind. So I wonder what he was talking about there.
Sniper top of stairs back. I got one. I also have.
I think that's a lot of people though. I'm gonna move on, but I want to read a couple chats real quick. So I met a hacker who just assumed everyone else hacked. Very discouraging experience. We've seen it a lot. I think Cross interviewed someone. I think Marcus GG's. Bunch of guys have done interviews with. I've done interviews with hackers. Andy B's done one, and yeah. But I think Call of Duty and FPS is generally are just everybody's paranoid. A lot of times. So imagine the hacker who's justifying hacking against. To save the world is got to be even worse. I mean, we've all met those people in even other games, but DMZ, we've all met those people. You're hacking, he's hacking. Like, who's that guy? Bad fella? He never stops accusing people of hacking. It's got to suck to live like that because maybe in his head, empathetically, to be understanding that, like, be fortunate you don't have that paranoia. Like, it must suck to play like that and think like that, to be honest with you. Other people talk smack. No shade. It's just a observation that I would say. Yeah. Hey, he said like his pre-aim was crazy, but I don't know. All right. I don't want any inside detail to it, of course, Hayes, but I appreciate you giving break it down to me like I'm 4 because I did I didn't see here's where my head is, so it makes sense. I didn't see where Dilly saw this guy pre-aiming. You know what I mean? Dylan's super observational, so I mean he doesn't miss much. But I didn't see what he was talking about. So Dylan's kind of saying he's probably walling. But I had seen when I checked this, I immediately went over to Twitch. I didn't see this guy. Didn't appear to be walling, except one clip. I did see a 1 second clip. He was pre-aiming high rise. And I was like, oh, there was a guy right there when he looked. But the guy makes a point in this video, and you'll hear this. He says, everyone has their sus clips. Fair. So let's see.
I have an SPX for some reason. Did I hear a shot to the left?
Oh, Mingo said he was looking at the building. So keep a notice on that. Mingo says he's looking, pre-looking at where the fight was.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
We'll just give it up. Oh, there is a reinforcement heli.
Where?
Here at airport. Just left.
Is there any helicopters over there? Oh no.
Need to hit gas station anyways. Okay, I think they might be in the looting room. You know what I'm talking about?
But the argument could be he's toggling. So if he has cheats off right now.
In here or over by?
Oh, there's a heavy chopper at Bagger too.
He wouldn't.
Bagger. He'll in here with hacks again. I don't think that guy's hacking.
Dude, he ruined the reveal.
Right there. I did not pick that up last time. He was so quick to answer that it makes me feel like, and I didn't pick up on that. It makes me feel like he did know who Dylan was. And that's perfectly fine. Maybe he knew who Dylan was. And he just didn't want to be disrespectful, which makes him a good guy, right? But he just said, I don't think, he immediately answered, it was the chat here, saying, yeah, I don't think that guy is hacking. I'm going to I don't know how to, what is it again there we go. Somebody in the chat says Dylan is hacking, and this guy immediately, so watch, he immediately answers.
Enemy threat is moderate near your location.
I got the controls.
Just give it up. Oh, there is a reinforcement heli.
Watch my face is in the way.
Here at airport. Just left.
Is there any helicopters over there?
Watch the chat. Right.
Need to hit gas station anyways. Okay, I think they might be in the looting room. You know what I'm talking about? A bunch of tier 3 AI running in there.
In here
right side of the screen.
Oh, there's a heavy chopper at Bagger too.
There it is.
Bagger. He'll in here with hacks again. I don't think that guy's hacking.
Dude, he
I don't know why
ruined the
people say that.
reveal.
He immediately responded, dude.
Wait.
All right, now you have to
I think
tell
he just
me.
knew who Dylan was.
Yeah, now you have to tell me.
Okay. Well, my name
Oh,
is Sleepy.
Dylan was saying his own pre.
So-
Okay.
Oh,
My-
G4
but,
Sleepy?
Yes, sir. How do you
Dang
know?
it, bro. You are a hacker. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I've been told.
Look, I'm not I'm not a psychology expert, but I worked in the field of reading other people for almost 20 years, man. And he seems super wholesome, dude. When he answers, he's like, "No, I'm not." Maybe he would just hate it because he knows he's live. I don't know. But I'd want to take in every piece of info. He said he's not. But we're gonna find out.
that you are. I don't have any proof myself, but I've been told by maybe a streamer that doesn't like you. And I know how you used to play the game,
Who
bro.
doesn't like me. Yeah, I put away the shotgun and I started practicing a lot more with SMGs, but a lot more people get their ass
He's a
kicked
blatant
as of
known cheater.
recently, and they start to assume that you're cheating.
So Brosa said he got nuke skin, but then he said he was running a shotgun and now he switched to SMGs. That's also another thing to me that kind of, he could be really nervous though too. Like I said, we got to remain open-minded.
Just like how people assume you're cheating.
I mean,
people are
there's a
gonna
ton of
assume that I'm
cheaters in the
cheating, so-
game, unfortunately. So, like that last team that
Yeah.
accused me, I just didn't even say anything because I actually ran into like 4 cheaters 4 games in a row before this. So, I just kind of let
ran
people
into
yap now.
cheaters too, and that's exactly how I fucking died. He's at
Dude,
airport. Oh, they're
I think
watching me?
this
That's
is.
crazy.
Someone told me that this guy's a cheater now.
But
He
yeah,
used to
if
play
you ever die and
pre-made
watch
4
the
stacks
kill
and
cam
talk
with hot blood,
crazy.
you watch my TikToks and everything, you see that there's nothing suspicious about my gameplay. Everybody has a sus clip now and then. You do, I do.
True, but why? The only reason I can think you don't post your VODs is because there's 2 reasons. One, you don't want anybody to catch something that you might not want to see. And 2, you don't want clutter. You don't want clutter or you're fucking with your algorithm. That's possible.
All streamers that stream this game have a sus clip, even the non-streamers.
Wait, do
but-
you have VODs up that I can watch back, and then I'll let you know
Yeah.
my opinion?
Yeah.
What platform?
It's on Twitch, but if you
Okay,
want,
Twitch.
there's some
Right
on
here, that's what I'm
YouTube
saying.
and some on TikTok as well.
Yeah, just watching small clips isn't good because, like you said, any clip can look sus
saying.
or look not sus because you can edit it. But like VODs, just watching
Yeah,
one
VODs
game through
are-
is usually plenty of
I'm gonna
you
be
know,
disappointed if he doesn't
a
have
whole
them up,
game.
bro.
You're gonna mess up once if you're cheating. Like anybody,
Yeah.
you can't hide
Whoa,
that
someone
shit.
just sniped at me, bro.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have a sniper to fight that, but
I have a terrible sniper. Oh, never mind. I lied. What the hell? It said I had a sniper.
If he's hacking, I don't think he's got him on right now because he doesn't seem super
Same
focused on
teammate
this thing.
attacking.
To
Damn,
clarify,
you're just watching this, man. Jeez.
clarify, I don't know if you're hacking. I've just been told you were. I never got the
know.
chance to watch you stream.
There's people, there's other popular streamers who, when they get their ass kicked, you know, but they've killed me a bunch of times, just like how I killed them a bunch of times. I don't think that you can go off of a kill cam all the time necessarily, because even when I look at my kill cams, a lot more plays look sus than usual, but I don't really go off a kill cam. The only time I say someone is cheating mostly is if they beam me through like shooting me through the wall, basically. Killing goat.
He runs with all the Ashika cheaters. He's full
You
of
want to
shit.
take this on
Okay,
and try
okay.
to figure out
If
what we
I
got
told
going
you, okay, I'm
I'm not gonna say who said that, but I thought it was really funny when he said it.
not gonna say anything about you hacking. If I told you you're not allowed to lie or you're a coward, have you ever played with cheaters, like other people you'd known were cheating? That has nothing to do with
on.
you
And I
hacking.
knew we're cheating.
Yeah,
No.
you've played with other.
After there was a person that I found out was hacking, and then I don't play with
Okay.
him no more.
All right, I just want to give you the right to defend yourself because I have no idea.
I don't think I've ever played with a hacker, like as a friend. I could be wrong. Let me know if you have though. Let me know if you had a buddy or a gamer
Like I
friend
said,
that was hacking, and you had to stop, or you just maybe played with them for a short period and you didn't know and they were lying to you. I would love to know that if somebody came across that. I feel like most of us would know, but it could happen to anybody, man. I'm sure it could happen to me. I wouldn't know if some stranger was on my team right away.
No idea about any of the lore.
I don't have no problem admitting to certain things, but nobody asks me a question, so I don't have a choice a chance.
So what's the right play to do in this situation? Because he's not blatant
Especially
right
if
now.
you're
He
not
might be
someone that,
walling.
like, I don't often die when I run.
Like, I don't want to just, you know what I mean? What is the right play for me to do right now? I'm not gonna try to red zone him.
There's a missile lock on us. I don't know where it's coming from though.
It's probably from a heli.
What heli?
There was a heli stream.
Threat level is high.
I jumped out.
I'm just gonna kind of hop here, yeah.
Oh, it came from. Looks like our stream because we get to this wall right here.
Airdrop located.
Here's Cronus. That's not the. That's
Get
not.
back in and try to drive around if you want to.
It's not the same. It's cheating 100%, but it's not the same as like blatant aimbot. You guys are looking the wrong way on sure.
Dylan knows when somebody's fucking cheating like immediately, bro. Not immediately, but he knows very, very quickly. I watched that's a point. I watched him at Lighthouse get killed by a blatant hacker. Not blatant, but a guy who wasn't admitting it. But he was very obviously he was cheating. And the whole chat didn't agree with Dylan, and Dylan proved it. He joined their team and proved it. So you're right. That comment is right. Anyone skilled enough to do that top 250 could tell from many different ways that somebody's hacking. He picks it up on it faster than me. I can tell you that. Yeah, it says the only way is to tell if someone's cheating if they're shooting through the wall. Anyone good enough to get the nuke skin knows that is complete BS, but could just be nervous. I think he is very nervous. I think he is very nervous. He knows who he's talking to. I think he always knew who he was talking to when he got picked up. Or he picked up Dylan. If he's chilling, cheating, he would have probably seen the name, hostile soldier, and been interested in it. I don't know. But it felt to me like he knew he was. But I'm going to be honest. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think he was just being polite. He's very well spoken. I'll say that. Either way, let's see.
They're actually sniping the POI that we fought earlier.
I'm gonna go fuel this up and then you can drive.
Dang, what do I do here? Okay, I put him in a fight and I don't help, you think?
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Got a truck here.
Exfil and watch. I mean, he's not gonna cheat. If he is cheating, he's not gonna cheat while I'm spectating him.
Yeah, this guy's
I
smart,
already
dude.
blew that chance.
Like, just the way he speaks and stuff, he's not gonna. If Dylan goes to spectating mode, he's not gonna fall for that. I don't think. If like a guy, if this guy is genuinely cheating, then he wouldn't fall for that.
Yeah, like I said, BTO, like, because there are streamers that actually think cheat now, and I'm not gonna. I don't have 100% proof, so I would never be that guy. But shorts and stuff, like it's so hard to tell anything.
But not
from
the
a
way
short.
he's describing it. I just if somebody is,
But
we
just
catch it,
raw
we're gonna
live
post it.
gameplay. That's why a lot of these people will delete VODs if they accidentally, leave too much sus stuff in, or like.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy
Yo, T, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. 25 biddies.
threat is high in the
Just raw gameplay is really hard to hide it. I'm pretty confident I could watch 1 4-hour stream of a streamer. And I can't guarantee. I'm not some like know-it-all, but I could guarantee for myself, like if I think they're hacking or not, just off of 1 4-hour like live gameplay VOD. Because there's so many situations where like pre-aiming stuff through walls that doesn't make sense over and over and over, or like, you know what I mean?
Slip ups.
But who knows?
Totally
I
agree.
could watch a clone of me and also think maybe that person's
Where we
cheating.
going now?
I got no idea. I'm just driving around yapping now.
I don't have a UAV or spotter scope or sniper, so if you see something, you tell me. I'm gonna be laying down just in case.
He says if you see him. This guy's playing it off really, really well. I love Dylan's confidence. He doesn't care if this guy's in his chat or not. He's just being straight up about it. It's one of the reasons Dylan's a real one, bro. I don't know. He's got a big heart. He's a good dude. He's giving this guy a total chance, and that's the way I want to be with it too.
There was a sniper, and I don't get my head picked off.
Somebody
None.
over there in Alma City.
Yeah.
I saw shots in city. I'm just gonna drive over there.
Yeah.
Side city? Or I'm out
Nah, like right
Saw
here
tracers.
maybe.
I can't even see the post office? Okay.
Yeah, post office.
You play mouse and keyboard, right?
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't have that skill. As soon as I play on keyboard for like 5 minutes, my hand starts cramping up.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I want this guy just to admit it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to get to, but I don't know if I don't have that power. I don't have all the knowledge. I don't have all the context on shit.
He's
You
not
know
wrong.
what I mean? Like, what do I do in this situation?
Massive mistake if the guy is.
I could
though, and
obviously
he
just
doesn't own
exfil
it.
too, but I think I'm just gonna play the rest of this raid out and not
If he
fight.
really wants to make content, it
Drive
will
at
really
players and
hinder him later.
I won't fight them. I'll just stay alive. There's a heli landing on Big Red. They'll probably call it out right now.
It is a heli.
Ultra One, you've got
I wonder if
hostiles
that's those guys.
incoming.
Ooh, they just shot like a rocket or something.
Yeah, they're
I'm about
chasing
to
someone
hop
javelin.
over here. Ah.
Yeah, I know, Moose. That's why it's like, I don't know what to do.
Over this way.
Mingo, I want you to elaborate a little bit further, because I totally agree with you, but I think I might not have it the way you have it, which is, it says basically the point of what Mingo said is I try to look to see what they're not looking at. Is this just as important as what they are? What's up, Carry Me? Did you change something? Change something on what? I don't think so.
Does anyone have a clip of him saying that like he only rage hacks to kill cheaters? If you do, DM me on Discord.
Hacking, cheating, and denying it is worse. Worse than a hacker who just talks shit and owns it. Definitely. This is one of the weakest mentalities, in my opinion.
I don't have a spotter scope or anything, so I'm gonna need. Oh, I see shots right here. There's some over here.
Come on, dude. No.
Ooh, I'm dying.
Sorry. I just realized you guys are hearing the audio too.
Oh, he's jumping. He's right here.
Yeah, I mean that is crazy, Bus, but I want some like blatant.
Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, shit.
Go after it.
There's a guy in the helicopter still. Oh, that sniper's still.
I didn't
Hard
see any of
scope
this
right over
video
there.
before.
I'm gonna fake die. I'm gonna go run and fake die. Hopefully it doesn't have my stream up so you can hear what I'm saying.
He's right here.
It's so good, dude. Bro, he's trying to die trolling this guy, and he's like, I can't even take this, and he knifes him, dude.
Be advised, winds
Okay,
are
I couldn't help but knock him because it's like, bro, dude, kill me. All right, I'm gonna let this guy kill me now.
I didn't see this the other day.
Wow, this guy had no fucking place, huh?
What the fuck is this bot doing, bro?
You got this guy?
No way.
I don't even know what the hell he is.
I don't even know where he is.
Helicopter back, I think. Let me look at this.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna watch my teammate. Nice beams.
I tagged him, but he's not really broken. Got like a few good shots off.
Okay, they're picking him up and running away. Kill me, kill me, kill me. I'm gonna jump, fall damage. Alright, I actually need to go die.
Just trying to die into it.
We let our food get away.
I need to go die somewhere where he's not gonna res me.
You said you'd let that fool get away, I think.
Everyone deserves the benefit of doubt unless you have the trusted source. Yeah, geez. I have heard so much stuff, and I know how this guy used to play against me before cheating epidemic started. And I shouldn't stereotype, but he just fits the profile of the player that would switch to cheats every time. And if you're listening, Sleepy, I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. He used to play in 4 stacks. He would they run all RGL, one-shot shotty. They would, you know, slam dunk solos. They would stream snipe. They would talk crazy. So that's.
Is it possible that Dylan has this guy like pinned the wrong guy? I don't think so. Dylan's pretty precise. I don't think he's got the wrong guy figured, but maybe he's thinking of somebody else. I don't know, bro. Let me know. If has anybody else experienced that with this guy that he's playing with that we're going to be looking at here? The guy used to sit on 4-story and talk crazy to people and stream snipe people and stuff. For as honorable as the guy sounds, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. Yeah. Anyways, it says I just can't add a hacker. I played with him, but randomly it just takes the fun out of the challenge. Yeah, I'd never add a hacker, but I've ran into hackers on my team and stuff, and been like a bunch of times, dude. Never added. I don't add them. I would add them for like interview or something.
My only experience with this guy. So obviously, yeah, anybody can turn over a new leaf, but I mean, I have trusted people telling me that he's guaranteed. Someone just shot at me. Was that you or no?
No, I didn't shoot. I just got up the zipline right here.
Someone shot with like an AR.
Okay, Mingo. Makes total sense.
Alright, I need to go die. That's what I need.
Never had him stream snipe you, bro?
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I
Yo,
don't
Adam,
remember
thank you
the
for the
name.
5, but there's an entire group of people who convince themselves that you're cheating, and it's clear that you don't. You could be in the same situation. Thank you for the 5, brother. Okay.
So that's good for context. People in his chat were also trying to defend the guy, saying, hey, and that's the right thing to do. Not defend him, but just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you don't know, bro. You
Wonder
know.
if they got a res off. Looks like the jug's shooting them.
The jug was down there. I got no notification of that. Watch out for the other.
I'm gonna let him chop me.
Oh, what are you doing? Shit, he might kill me too. Oh.
Not falling for that, bro.
See the
This dude
last
ain't
one?
is not falling for that.
I don't know.
This guy's making kills all game. He should lock in right now.
Downstairs. Oh.
This guy is definitely nervous playing with Dylan. That I'm sure of that. I'm sure many people would be. Understandable, right? But he seems pretty genuine. That's the hard part for me, man.
Oh my
So he's definitely not. He's toggle off right now.
gosh, like I'm.
Oh.
It's AI
Fucking jug.
or this jug.
What's Dylan gonna say about
Come
it?
on, look at that.
Actual. Radiation is spreading through the area.
Where is it, bro?
Advise moving to an extract.
Oh. Brother, please. I don't even have a selfie for this.
I think it's 2 more. I think it's just 2 more players.
I gotta move. Oh, it's not in front of my face.
Reminds me of ranked.
Oh my
I
gosh,
thought I
it's
had
like
fucking knives.
okay. That's why he waited a second. I was gonna say
Ah, leave me alone. Please.
you can snipe
I don't have
from
a selfie.
lower high rise.
You said from lower? I don't have a
Yeah.
sniper, so it's either that guy jumps down on me or something.
Why didn't he go to that guy's back?
I'm come res you. Are you in a good spot at least?
Nah, he can see you. He can see you. Might be able to.
do what this right, man.
Yeah, just careful.
Think about
Underground
this
AI are
underground
shooting you.
boss.
Yeah.
Hold up. I thought that was a joke.
You got a plate box too. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me this guy like it got proven or not. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I know enemy offer. That's why I'm in a weird position. I have no idea. Like, there's no.
Cash Baby said, even I play better than that, and I suck. To be fair, though, if Dylan is one of your, like, heroes of streaming, there's a lot of people that look at, like, Hayes said this to me one time. He said, we're like, sorry for Hayes for saying this, but it was a good point. He said, we're like micro celebrities in kind of a small world. And that very much is true. Dylan, there's many people that look up to Dylan in a big way, you know, especially if they dream of being gaming content creator or whatever. This guy could be freaking out right now. Let's be fair, right? If you know he's cheating or you played with him or something, but post it. Say something about it in the chat. But I'm trying to keep an open mind to be both sides of it. I don't necessarily feel like I get locked in. I don't really get like celebrity, whatever you want to call it, micro celebrity, like butterflies, but maybe this guy is. Nerox is, I hear you, but my point still stands. He says, you're telling me this guy struggled to kill those two operators who were bots, clearly, the other two guys, and now just got a nuke skin? It's a good point. But if he's super nervous to look stupid on Dylan's stream, trash, you know, it's possible.
Fucking robots.
What's up, Diesel?
Good chance of me catching anything sus this game.
People, is this the gameplay of someone who's top 250 in one of the sweatiest games? Was the guy top 250 skin? That's super sus to me.
Oh, he's trying to aim.
Nah.
Bro, chill out.
Nuke skin's one thing, but like top 250? I don't know, bro. Hell no, bro. You're locking in. I don't care who you are.
What's up, Titus? Nice first game, dude. That fight was just everywhere. GG's, brother.
The way this guy's mumbling makes me think that he did kind of have the stream on, but he knows he's being ignored. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I'm trying to listen.
Okay, he went to go pick up his boy.
He's not. I don't think his movement is too terrible.
No fucking selfies though.
I have internet issues. Sometimes it just quits. Oh damn, I'm sorry. You've been subbed for 18 months. This is the first time you've been disappointed how the situation's been handled. I'm sorry. What you want me to back out?
Do you have a selfie inside your bag?
I don't know. If you feel he's a cheater, back out, don't get fake knocked. I think it's more respectable to give someone the benefit of the doubt that I don't know is cheating. I don't know he's 100%. Cheating. I have people telling me he is. Like, I can't prove anything. In my opinion, I'd be a coward to just listen to my chat immediately. This is just my, I'm not even arguing, I'm just giving my point of view. I'd be a coward to be like, oh, you guys think he's cheating? Yep. You're a hacker and you're a coward and I'm backing out. Like, realistically, I think there's probably a 99% chance he's cheating, but I haven't seen anything yet. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's more respectable that I'm not, you know, listening to my chat. Trying to take the man at his word, even though I know there's a high chance that he's lying.
He stole your 3-point?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Ah, man.
Another clip? You sent me the same clip, I think.
If you don't check this extra, we'll have to take final.
Hey, you sent me the same exact clip.
Oh, overshot on the bike.
Plus.
Yo, hey, that's a great point. If anybody has a clip of this guy, like they know, and send it to me or let me know. We'll get it on Discord. I'll play it and we'll look at it.
Yeah, I just want to clarify, Crazy. I'm not arguing. I just I don't think I'm doing anything too crazy.
Cass is
I won't help
nervous.
him get kills at all. I'll
He's
just let
nervous.
these
Dylan's
fights
calling
play
him
out.
too. Yeah, I agree.
I did knock the Butch guy, so yeah, I should be arrested. But
Yeah, I get it, Cass. You're not nervous, and neither
probably
am I,
not,
but
Eddie.
a lot of people are.
That's way too much commitment. I'll just play solo again after this.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Oh, he
Who
wanted
cares
to
that he's
play
playing if
another
he's
game
not
with
rage hacking? I mean, I definitely care. I'm sorry. I definitely care. I think anyone that hacks is cringe. But I also believe innocent until proven guilty. Why would you not fight? Because I think that's very... cringe. If I think he's cheating and then I help him get kills, those random people are just dealing with a very sweaty solo player and then a potential hacker killing them. I think that's extremely unfair from my point of view.
Radiation is coming in fast. That'll be a tight window.
I think I spawned a little.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Nutri now. I think he was... The only thing I would say is sus is he was slaying out of his mind. And then when I spectated him, he had a hard
what I
time
thought.
finishing it down.
Nice
Jeez,
playing
brother.
with you, my guy.
Yep.
Have a great day.
You too. I'll put some VODs up so you can see the gameplay. I haven't streamed in like a little while, so there's not much to.
You hear it. You hear it. He said he hadn't been streaming, but he's going to post the VODs. He should have some recorded content, I would think. He had a lot of videos. We're going to find out in a minute. But you heard him say it.
Post. But I'll go back and see the things I can't post, and you can see for yourself.
Stay alert.
Taking effective
And if you see
Enjoy the
this,
rest of your day, brother.
Sleepy, if you see this, you get to this point, you watch the whole thing, surely I would think you would. Comment. Comment on the video later. I'll leave the VOD up. Let me know if there's some reason you couldn't or whatever. I'm not going to give you an out. I'm kind of thinking of that as like, you should have something. You should have something. And if after this, but hey, if everything's good, everything's good. Hopefully you have. We're going to find out in a minute.
Good.
Excuse me. He's got some cool content.
Everyone
so
not
we're
a
gonna
cheater
check some of that
for real.
stuff
Some people just go to the game. Yeah.
out, which makes it hard.
See, I'm gonna be mean, so I'm just gonna stop. I'll let you guys. You win. You win. Killer Casino. You win. Because I'm just gonna be mean if I say what I want to say there. So let's not. And then not mean towards you.
Yeah, he's gassed right now because he's probably
Alright,
kind of
let's
convinced.
get this.
There's one more part I want to hear.
All right, let's have a good raid. What's up, Talking Primate? What up, Plate Collector? Yo, bro, Migo, thank you for the 6 months. Sub for 6 months already. I'm happy with how the situation has turned out. Thank you, brother.
Whoever did this art did a good job. by
Yo,
the way,
bro,
too. I
Migo,
never
what's your
said-
in-game name?
Hold on.
Yo, sick. Thank you for the 8 nonsense.
Just fast forwarding it.
If I was to gamble 100 or my whole house on something, I'd probably gamble that he's a hacker and hiding it.
Oh, he gambles house.
But I don't have any proof, so I mean,
He gambled that he was.
that's the most I'm willing to say. Is if I had to gamble and flip a coin, or if I had to gamble, I would say that I think he's probably cheating.
I think he commented.
And I
on
have
here,
people that I
cheating.
trust that are saying that he has said that he's one of those people that only cheat to kill cheaters. And while I need proof of that,
Okay.
I need proof of that to, have that as 100% proof of him cheating. His channel's really nice too. Yeah, people can change his
said
stuff,
that.
but G4 Sleepy, I'm not cheating, guys. I don't cheat at all. I die to the cheaters like everybody else. All right, we'll chalk it up like that. I will just say that me and him have not had the best run-ins. Let's say 8+ months ago. Back when that's the last time I probably ran into him.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that, bro. We're gonna leave it at that. Don't know if you see this. Thank you. Sorry, I used all this footage, but it was long. That's interesting, bro. Very, very interesting. There we go. Okay. Of course, my video comes up first. This is his channel here. All right, so we're here. We're going to check out some clips. Let's try to see if there's any VODs that were posted back up. These are really, really long. Let me catch some of the... oh, he's got a new skin grind right here. Streamed a year ago. Okay, so some of it's adding up, saying he hadn't streamed in a long time. We also got to get Twitch up. There's Bad Fella right there. Every streamer's got something with this guy. I don't. I just know the name. Is this Twitch? All right, just in case this has got my freaking account info. I have no... I don't ever use this PC for... It does, but it's not a big deal. Hold on, give me 1 second, bro. Channel... G4 Sleepy. I'm literally looking at myself on Twitch. This is so weird. Okay, I found it. He's got about 790 followers, 43,000 kills, 6 KD player, road to 800. All right, let's check it. Let me read some of the chats and then pull it back. Oh, that was loud. Okay. Check that out in a minute. That was really loud in my ears. Sup, Dutch? Dylan said, I agree with Dylan's commentary. I do as well. I think he handled it very well. G-Force is sleepy with the infamous Clara. I don't know who that is. Daddy D, thank you for the sub. He doesn't want to be blasted by one of the biggest streamers for hacking. Very true. Could be the reason. Could be. Normal dude playing with a streamer wouldn't be too nerve-wracking, but being a cheater and playing with a streamer while they're spectating you after asked if you were cheating. True. But I mean, everybody's different, dude. Some people, I mean, especially today, a lot of people, I suffer. I did have anxiety terribly. I still deal with it, but I've done a lot of natural, awesome things to... working out and exercises and stuff to try to get a handle. I didn't even know what was wrong with it. Back the first time I got hospitalized for it, man. I thought I was having a heart attack in 2007. Like this, after the second time I got out of service. So I think there's people out there who could really be having undiagnosed anxiety. A lot of people just in general. I've met a lot of people who just get really, really nervous around somebody they look up to. You know what I mean? That's not something for me. So I get a lot of what you're saying. It definitely is not invalid that that is absolutely information and evidence towards an investigation, right? So if you're saying like, hey, this is my point of view on it. He's a regular player. He's really good. Shouldn't be that nervous. Absolutely more statistically likely that you're right. I will say that, but it doesn't completely oust it. We got to see. We're gonna check a lot of these clips out of stuff. I don't think he's posted. I don't know. He can't do it on Twitch, but I don't think he's posted the VODs like he said he was going to. I'd like to hear from him why. And I just met you and subscribe. You're a cool guy. Great topic to stream on too. Definitely took a different approach to hackers than we've seen before. Yeah, for sure. I'm not here either to say this guy's hacking, he's a piece of shit, blah blah blah, and get all emotional about it. I'm just here to literally kind of do a little bit of journalism on what the hell is going on. Yes, I absolutely hate it. Yes, I'm not a big fan of what's going on at all right now. But I try to put that aside to be more professional about it, because the truth is this: cheating is not just an individual choice problem. Cheating is a game industry problem. And a lot of what I've talked, and this is going to be a hot take, I suppose. Iowa, thank you for the sub. I think there's some stuff going behind the scenes in, silent weapons for silent wars, dude. That kind of a deal. as well. Trot, thank you for the sub. And thank you for remembering as well, Iowa. So yeah, I also think, like I said, state sponsored acting on cheating, I think is a legit thing. That's a theory. Call it a conspiracy, call it whatever you want. But I think we are one of the largest providers of the entertainment industry. Hollywood, gaming, you name it. I mean, it's only a tactical play. And I know the stream isn't really about that, but just some thought experiment for you to think about. But what's a great way to help demonetize and take down another country's GDP? If obviously the nuclear deterrent is something that keeps everybody from being at each other's throat in the open. One of the ways you would do that is obviously through invoking destruction of intellectual property and allowing cheating where courts will not flow over. And I'm not going to mention any names of countries. It's not the point. The point is it's very plausible. And so I think that's another reason why we're experiencing such a cheating epidemic. I don't just think I used to get really mad at the publishers, and it is their responsibility to take it very serious. COD has been slacking on that of all the publishers. Activision has been really struggling to really take that. They put their money in store first. I'm angry about that. I will be open about that. But I think it's a problem that obviously we're solved easily. I'm just some idiot on a talking head on the internet, right? I'm a scammer at the end of the day. And so if this were an easy problem to solve, it would have been solved across the board. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. Cash Brick is a solid guy. Definitely worth the sub. Appreciate that. Okay. Dutch said, I don't know if I can send a link, but I tried. Send it to Discord. I can't wait till Friday BF6. A lot of people saying that, Diesel, over on Twitch. You going to play Battlefield 6? I don't know if the chat will pop up here on this screen. Doesn't look like it's going to. So you guys could see what each other was talking about. It goes away so fast. I got to fix that. So let's see that search history. I miss you. I mean, I'm completely transparent about what I do. Here's all my subs. For the most part, here's your search history. Well, I guess that's just the only thing on there, but there you go. Let's see what I be into. Music and firearms and whether or not I should buy a PS5 Pro, which I did. And I think really I got a PS5 Pro, by the way. Guys can ask me in the chat a little bit about it. We're going to stay on this topic though. But I got it because DayZ is a PS4 generation game and they have AI upscaling. And it made a difference. You will see me in BF6. All right, let's look at his intro over here because I think it's a pretty cool intro, and it maybe this makes you have the empathy that I'm trying to have here with the situation. Okay. Good song. Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. It's a remix. Hopefully it doesn't get copyright strike.
Oh my gosh, I just don't know.
Damn it! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Stop
Who's
it.
that?
Get some help.
Good at it. But all that aside, let's see if we can find some longer gameplay. And hopefully they don't strike that. If they do, so I'll remove it. Okay. I feel like it's owned 4 months ago. I don't think he's gone through. This wasn't just too long ago. He should have uploaded something by now. So you have a playlist with VODs. That's just his like music and shit. I'm not trying to get into all that. He does lives. Wait a minute. Here we go. DMZ time, Rise and Shine. To stream. This might be good, dude. We might have one here. That's what's up. I'm guessing it's 3. Wait, it's only a minute 42, bro. Is this the intro? This isn't nothing though. Hmm. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to look at some of these other clips. Did he remove some, bro? I feel if he's stopping or if he was cheating or if he's embarrassed by it. Look at me. I'm not trying to like make the guy have more stress than he needs to especially if he's playing legit. This is a 30-minute. We wiped the lobby feature DMZ duo runs. I mean, this should show a good amount of, if it's the same game, it should show a lot of the gameplay. See what some of the comments say. That's so clever. All right. There we go. Miss you too, bro. Miss you, Diesel. What's up? Good to see you there. A few clips there showed him reacting and ADSing after the player was on his screen. No pre-aim or pre-firing. So you're saying you already checked it out, Zen? Let me check and see if Dutch sent me this on Discord. Oh, if Dutch has some clips, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Dutch has sent me some real good ones before. After, like, I'm not going to say who it was about, but like after I'd already kind of made a, like, determination with somebody I knew. Something she showed me some crazy shit that I was like, oh, damn, bro. I don't know. That shit looks suspicious. I'll see. Yeah. You'll have to let me know, Dutch. That little intro you showed looked innocent. It does, but you can like Dylan was saying, like, this is why we said post your VODs. Because you can edit anything, dude. You know what I mean? And make it look legit. You could toggle off. There's a lot of shit you could do. But I think we could slow some of this gameplay down and get an idea. I would really like to vindicate the guy. If he genuinely is not cheating. If he is, sorry, bro. If we see that, I'm gonna leave my opinion one way or the other. Like say he used to use his name or maybe that's his other account. I don't know. So it's just how a good player holds their character. You keep your aim at chest level and never downward. Okay, good point, Killer. Let me go back to see what you said. Kill you. What's up with his terrible centering? His gun is pointed downwards. That's how you operate. That's not how you operate. I gotta you know how you like get muscle memory of what you're doing with your buttons and stuff? You're right though. But then it comes down to things like sensitivity. Like I play super low sense. I play on similar settings for Modern Warfare 2 to what Shotzi had. I get them from Steve-O, pro players, you know what I mean? I play on very low sensitivity. I ADS because I'm older. I'm very slow reflex. I have a lot slower reflexes now. So I have to do everything as much as I can as similar. I study what pro players do to try to gain an advantage. I don't have over my sense. I am very big on settings, visuals, audio, everything to do with your controller, no matter what I'm doing. I like DayZ, I play 0 and 3. I literally turned horizontal all the way down, horizontal and vertical. And somebody was watching me the other day and they just see me snap on 4 people, dude. I ADS after snapping on a target when I center. Like you're like literally what Killer's talking about. I center, then ADS, pop trigger, move out of ADS, center on next target, ADS in, pop, 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 move out, center on next target, aim in. I'm shooting for shoulders, dude. Like right here. Not center mass, which is what a habit that I learned from the military, but shoulders. So that way you get the possibility of neck headshots. And I'm like I said, I'm older. I'm a burger, you know, in many degrees. But I think settings are extremely important. So yeah, totally agree. That was not a good edit. No singers or transition. That was terrible. A few clips showed him reacting ADSN after the player was on his screen. No pre-aiming, no pre-firing. Good observation. Good observation. Could be looking through the ground. Could be his aim settings set to lower torso. Could just be horrible centering. Last option, not too likely considering the rest. Well, we'll keep an eye out for them while we're looking at it. Okay. My mouse pad is 4 feet by 2. So you're an arm player. You're not, yeah. Your DPS is 400, 800. That's, yeah. So you're like a shroud, right? At 4 cents in game. Yeah, makes sense. Dylan made a good point one day. And if you know in the competitive scene, you know. And he said anybody who really plays this game for money, like 98% of them have play on low sensitivity, low DPS, low sensitivity. Absolutely. Mill training is key. It is, but like military training teaches you to center mass shoot, right? And so DayZ, if your scope is not doped, if it's not zeroing in to 100 meters, 200 meters, whatever, you have to like take that into account. Center mass is not always the way to go when you want a headshot, and you have to think, you have to calculate those. This is a much more real shooter. In this game, running 8s with actual semi-pro and pro players. When I was coaching, we trained to shoot targeting on shoulders, like here, because you could always hit lower, you could always hit, but you're getting more damage in Call of Duty hitting in this area, right? As opposed to where center mass, they teach you to shoot here in the military. That's actually something that is just ingrained in my head from years of working in the tactical field. And so I've had to change that a little bit, practice like on shipment, a lot to get my centering a little differently. So yeah, let's play it though. We got some extra skills that help us cope with slower reactions. Absolutely. Totally agree. 90% of professional COD players are on controller though. All professional COD players are on controller. The CDL is controller based. There are other leagues. Like I said, I coach in CCL, which is a collegiate. Yes, it is a real thing. North America, there's like 400, there's almost 500 teams between Canada and US. In the varsity, and some of them have actual former pro players getting their degree that are on scholarship. It's legit, dude. So yeah, but that's controller based as well. At least NACE is, for sure. But yeah, one of the few games that is professional is controller based. Now, if you're talking about streamers, there's plenty of like, I guess, pro level streamers that of course play M&K. Let's see what this is about. Let me know if this is too loud or too quiet. I didn't really set this up.
I don't see the tower over here.
Going back over there.
On the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like some raw gameplay.
Yeah. Forgot the bell on this.
All right, I'm gonna rewind this because I want to know why he's okay. So we get the plea here.
That blue.
Actually,
The helicopter and go for that blue.
actually, hold up, wait. Go.
Yeah. Forgot the bell on this.
Why is he pinging? He sees that guy.
Somebody parachute into him real quick, yeah. Yeah, he got a shield over here.
Now, anybody who has any knowledge, I don't know. I think somebody said that with throwables, they as well. So if he's not using he doesn't seem like he's using aimbot. A shotgun to a shotgun, right? To your DayZ point, I love calculating. Totally agree. Dude, I've never had a pump like I get out of DayZ. Obviously, that's not what the video is about, but it is FPS related. So I'm going to address it. Maybe I should give that game a try. I run Choreo the 1x4 and get first shot hits out to max render and half the shot commentary. Yeah, I mean, DayZ is crazy, dude. Crazy realistic for a 12 to 13-year-old game. The quality seems rough. Audio is for sure pretty terrible.
Come on here. Oh shit.
Sounds like his PC is running a hurricane.
They going crazy right here, ma. You wanna go?
very comfortable in the area. He doesn't think any are left. He's looting. I don't know. Be interesting to see what happens.
He was giving comms.
Enemy UAVs in the area.
We're gonna come back for them.
Where you wanna go?
Where the police are. In the mountain.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Team right here on me.
No. Yeah, I'm still there.
That's a big important factor. He just said team here on me.
Team right here on me.
No. Yeah, I'm still there.
Leave him. Don't worry about him.
Honorable.
But they going crazy in this hill up here, man.
Alright.
How long ago was this?
You don't got a UAV, right?
So he says there, you ain't got a UAV, right? Why are you asking for a UAV if you got walls, bro? Like, he genuinely asked that. And that's a year ago. So maybe he's not cheating yet. I mean, his gameplay didn't seem that much different. And one of the accusations that he was like a dog shit bot and yet he had a new skin. I don't know, dude. At least a year ago, or this game, he didn't see it. I don't think he's running it. One pump and a Grushkin, he is definitely a take advantage type player. Agreed. And that's important. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you for the raid, bro. I don't think it gave out the audio for it, but thank you very, very much. Hope you had a great, great stream, bro. Players being too comfortable. We're not checking. It's just, yeah, I agree with you, Mingo. I was noticing it too. I only noticed it as much because you said it. Like he was looting and not paying attention.
I see them.
Okay.
Oh no, they're on my thing over there. I see them.
I didn't see shit, dude. Can you guys confirm? Did you see it? I don't see nothing.
Over there. I see them.
I see him now, but I didn't see him before. Could be blind. Good play.
I knocked him out, Bill. I knocked him out. Bro,
Just, nah, in that situation, I think if he's walling, he knows. I don't know, bro. Let's just check it again. Let me know what I'm missing, dude. Absolutely could be audio there, to be fair.
You good? Yeah, the UAV. Come on.
Doesn't assume it's a four, man.
That's it. Huh?
Bill had the pink sniper rifle. Did you kill him?
UAV. Go. Thanks.
See where they come in.
Thanks.
All right. We're getting a lot of good views. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate you. He's always been a bot. He's definitely got some bot movement from what I've seen. And when Dylan was spectating it, look too. So he'd been around since the beginning of DMZ. He's always been a good player. Haven't seen any of his recent gameplay, which this is a year ago. I could tell you that even the biggest streamers in this game played way differently a year ago and 2 years ago. And gaming movement has improved a lot. So pay $80 for an unlock tool on DMZ. Some non-cheaters pay $80 for an unlock tool on DMZ. That's a thing. Like I need some of that info. Let me see if Dutch sent me this clip. Not yet. She might have fell asleep. Is it just me or is he aimed downward? I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. Nah, you said it because he's gonna definitely have some more fights. He's been around since the beginning of the year. I've seen read that. Roland said Zen. That still makes him a cheater in my book. But what was it? Zen not even control though. One pump and Groot skin. Definitely take advantage type player. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with gaining a fair advantage that's allowed and competitive. Fuck all that, dude. We're gonna have to disagree to disagree, to be honest with you. Mid-average, nothing special. I'll comment on that, Zen. I don't agree. And I'm gonna tell you why. Love to hear your thoughts after I explain this. Many of us are very experienced in playing this game for thousands of hours. And we like to look at players like myself and say, I'm an average guy. I say it all the time. I'm an average player. But the truth is, the actual truth is this. The average player has a 1 KD. The below average player has less than a 1 KD. That's an average player. And so anybody who has over that is an above average player. I hope that makes sense to you, right? Because it's literally the 50% mark. If you get about half as many kills as you die, somebody's got to die more than they kill. And some people got to get more kills than they die. It's just the way the numbers work. So statistically speaking, skill-based matchmaking, whatever you want to say, if you have below a 1 KD, below average player. Above 1 KD, above average player. But I get what you're saying to that point. He's an average for what we see streaming-wise. For sure. For sure. Definitely would say that. Hope that checks. Check DMs, Brick. Thank you, Moose. Got you. Got it. Got him. Yeah. All right. I'll pull those up right after this. Yeah. So I'm not like, I'm debating a little bit the point of what we often say is average. I'm not like telling you you're absolutely wrong. You're right on the point. I think the way I articulated it, but we are typically not considering that there's a lot of people who are bots, man, who have below a 1 KD and struggle. And that's not this guy. He's above that. He's definitely a decent player if we're looking at it that way, objectively.
Shield incoming.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the shield.
Oh, shit. If you buy an unlock tool, you're a cheater. It's so funny. That was like my first thought when I sent it, too. I suck at KD, 2 KD player, but the first 3 years at DMZ, I spent a lot of time just trolling. That's super funny. Yeah, you know, DMZ was full of bots, dude. Like shitter players when it first came out. I know that, dude, because I used to smoke 6-mans, and me and Cherry were in a game doing something on a Sheikah. I killed 3-man and a 6-man at the same time, solo. It was a common occurrence. A lot of average, just chill players came over to DMZ. It was actually, if you remember, and many of you do, DMZ was a very much, it was frowned upon to PvP in general by the big streamers, man. A lot of the guys who PvP today used to be like, you shouldn't do that. And that all, of course, changed because it's just the way it would be.
You're the guy that had the shotgun, right?
Hold on, damn, man. You think I'm that shallow? I do think you're that shallow, Roland, to be honest with you, that you would judge someone on a one shot. And a lot of us do, though. Sorry, I'm being honest, dude. So you don't need an unlock tool. I used to see advertisement on the Reddit constantly for servers that will unlock the nuke skin and top 250 for you. That's probably what he did. I don't think this guy's a nuke skin top 2. He's definitely not a top 250. Nobody's going to convince me that this guy's a top 250 player. There's nothing you could send to me that this guy's like, if this is just, he would have to be hammered all the time playing in his gameplay. It's kind of an interesting clip or point to pause. Let me play a slogan and I'll go back to the comments.
They're coming.
Drops you.
All right. Did he call that out? I'm wondering what. Like, I was thinking, like, dudes are on the roof. How do you know this guy was there?
Drops you. Oh, drop through that hole. You won't do it?
Drop into your hole.
Good tactical
Yeah, like
gameplay. I know it was with a one shot, but he covered his teammate while the guy was rezzing. Good, stayed calm. Not what we saw when he was with Dylan. So kind of to my point, he could have just been really nervous to be with like a celebrity.
Yeah,
You gonna jump into whose hole, dumbass?
Is that all you could say?
Whose hole you jumping into? Because it ain't this one. Fucking dickhead. Came down here spamming that motherfucking shotgun hard as hell.
He did.
Right here, doom, doom, doom.
Oh, right here. Blue building. Cracked.
Mar,
building
I think
and
my
up
gun
here.
is doing that thing, bro.
You sound like a
We got,
stupid fucking coon.
What is doing that thing? What is he referring to? This guy's gonna be a racist dickhead. That's
I am a coon.
Oh, yeah, is that so?
It's the way he responded to it. Good on him though.
You know, what really gave it away just now? I just
I'd
want
be
to know
curious,
what
too.
gave it away. Mar, be careful for blue building, please. That's a crazy push. It could be trapped and everything.
See that guy running across? Ooh, nice knife, nice knife.
He's your fucking blind.
Whoa! What the fuck, dude? Did y'all see that? Like, did y'all? I mean, not like what he did. Did y'all see what? Did you see something I didn't see? I didn't see this guy. How do you know? In the corner? Oh yeah, you can see him. You can see
Right
him.
here behind you, Pappy.
Is this why he rotates over to the right? He flexes over to the right a little bit. I'm gonna slow this one down. Playback speed 0.25. Mute this shit. Sees the guy on the right there because he's rushing up. He sees that guy. Oh, he might be quick. I mean, might just saw it. Let me know in the chat if you've seen it too. All right. Now going back to the point, is he aiming low? When he's I mean, he's got a fucking riot shield out now. Does he aim low? I feel like I might just pull up these clips Moose sent me in a minute here. Okay. Definitely sees this guy running across. I have a center dot on my monitor. Yo, dude, I'm seeing something that's kind of crazy right now. So you're just going to have to take my word for this, but because you can't see it on here, but my LG monitor has a like crosshair that's it's a gaming monitor. So it has a small little green dot in the middle, like COD offers in the settings in your interface. It stays perfectly centered on this guy's head while he's moving. I wish there was a way to show that. He follows him through the building, dude, on my screen. That could be nothing, dude. I don't know, bro. That one kind of fucking that throws me off, dog. He sent my center dot. I might be able to make like a little dot so you guys can see the centering. Fuck yeah, dude. It was a little bit off. I might have to make a dot so you guys can see. What's up, Dodds? It's good. Trying to catch cheaters? Yeah, we are. Trying to see if we got our first one here. Been good, dude. Your last edit was fire, bro, by the way. So you would always at least look at the hallway before going to that room. Mingo, totally agree. That was my thoughts. And I was like, why in the fuck did he say? I couldn't really hear what his teammate said. Shotgun takes all your ammo. Oh, yeah. You write Downshift. Yeah. I forget. Cross or somebody made a video on it. I do know. Yeah. So when your gun, that's how they're doing that underbarrel glitch. Something to do with that. Director Dose. Because of his funny, because he posted that thing about editing. That's funny. People buy accounts too. They go for $400, $1,200, depending on your rankings. That's dope. I might sell mine and start a new account. Didn't check the hallway. You're right, Mingo. He didn't. And Downshift also said he saw him. When they were initially pushing up 4 stacks, if you want to know what I'm talking about. No, I know what you're saying. I think I got it right. Let me know if I don't. I love rezzing random enemies with res pistol. I did too. I got a clip of that actually and letting the kid run away. First 3 years of DMZ just trolling. That's wild, dude. Just make sure I'm catching up on the comments. So we confirm Brick Barbarian is cheating as he uses center dot hacks, wipes hands. We're done here. I don't know. You'll have to be a judge. Let's see if I can post something here that shows. Well, I mean, look, dude. No. Okay, you hear me out. You have his center dot. My center dot covers his center dot. So I can't see it. I'm just watching my screen, right? And I have a DSLR, so I can't just like take it off and show you what I'm looking at. I might be able to do it with another camera though. I don't know where the fuck they are, dude. I surely have another camera I could probably plug in. Look, you have a center dot though. That's a lot of fucking work to do to explain what I'm talking about. Notice the center dot on the screen. Tell me your opinion. In my opinion, this part's sus. So this guy's going to run from behind red building. You can see his center dot on the screen while he's in. There's a center. You guys, all right, you guys see that center dot, right? You're going to see this guy come from behind the red roof building here next to Cringe. And the dot centers on this guy's head, dude. You see it. Okay. Everybody laughing like I'm a complete bot explaining this. I appreciate it. Use the same thing, Brick. I'm just playing. Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying that I was cheating because of the green dot? Yeah, motherfucker. Nah, dude, this is a gaming dot, like a gaming monitor dot. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, I couldn't see it because I have this little green crosshair on this. I have an LG Ultra Gear 45. I use a 45-inch monitor because it's curved because I don't wear my glasses, dude. It's not 43. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Roland, just giving Roland shit about every advantage. Watch the center dot. Watch the centering here. It doesn't it tracks, but it didn't immediately zap over. And then he's following him through the building. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That part to me looks suspect, dude. Like if his bloom is really, really small so that he stays on point. What is he centering on right here? What? Dog. Why are you coming up ladder centering like that though? But it's not centering here, so I don't know. How did it that doesn't prove anything, but it is suspect as fuck to me. I'm going to do it one more time. So centering on the player crossing here. Center's there. Stays locked, dude. My shit moves around all the time. I'm pretty sure, dude, when I'm flying. And then here, it's like he's tracking them up the stairs right here. Foot pedal, maybe? Like it's kind of back forth, and then it comes up right here. Dude, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Ah, man. I don't know. I'm going to keep it in 2.25. And see, let's see the next fight. Let me pause it for a second. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who climbs a ladder without looking up to make sure you're not being peeked? Bro, who doesn't look around to make sure the other teammates ain't like, you know what I mean? Audio, maybe audio. Yeah, Cashby said maybe the audio up the ladder. There you go. Keep an open mind. We don't want to like label somebody guilty that just like had a sus clip. Like he even said that before. And everybody can agree. Everybody's got suspicious clips. Fucking Clapton tried to like oust Cross like a year and a half ago for some shit that was a game mechanic bug. You know what I mean? Like that does happen. Good player is looking off ladder. He's looking at a wall. Well, that makes a point of what I was saying. Why is it tracking? That is sus. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not crazy. I use a 55-inch because I'm old and can sit like 3 feet away. I agree. Yeah, that's the way I am. I feel at home now. Good. My center dot is a brick. So his dot drifted high. I don't think sus. Okay, well, there's one for saying not sus. By the way, everybody's 50-50 in the poll. I come to work, I see the same people stole some stuff from my bicycle. At this point, I'm tired. You got a bicycle in real life. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Because I called you MFer. He's looking at a wall. Killer, that's what I'm saying, dude. Why are you staring at the wall like that? At the guy you were just centered on his head? My cheater radar just went up a little bit. Quite a bit. Let's see what's being discussed here. I'm going to read the comments. Is that a player? Oh, the bot. Maybe walling.
Walk the dog on your ass.
I got you, Moose. Too old to get my heart rate up over a video game. Daisy, if you've never played DayZ, I sometimes think it's not healthy.
Walk the dog on your ass.
Well, here you go again. It looked like he was. Even in that not being slowed down, I think he was centered on this guy through the walls. Yoy. Hold on. Teammates there. No, he's not, though. He's not there. Overcorrected on that. All right. Let me get a little bit more, and then let me just post up Moose's clips, because Moose has got something. Sent me something good. We'll have to check it out. Weapons case. Got it in the red. That's kind of cool. Oh, dude, we missed it. Okay. Drives right into it. Doesn't even concern with plating. That guy was holding on to the weapons case, so that don't show nothing. A tight snap, but be nothing. That's not me. I fucking hate that he's running a shotgun because the bloom is crazy on that. Is he looting? What's he talking about right now? Hold on.
Bro, you're such a faggot, that shot. Fuck. Fuck.
I can't run that 40 clip, bro.
Bro, shotgun. Thanks. Shot my
You
best.
to take.
Good old Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, keep
Fucking audio's terrible. Did he
Sit
just
there
drop
and think
somebody
about
else?
why you just did that and how dumb that was.
It's kind of funny though. He drops a guy and then just lets him revive. He can't. I don't think you could probably hear him though if he's muted.
Sit there and think about why you just did that and how dumb that was. Fucking dickhead.
Look, if you're thinking to yourself, like he's saying, like, as Dylan did say, he said some wild shit. My mind's open to it, but he's dealt with two people being pretty toxic to him. That doesn't really change my directive towards the rest of the lobby, but it might affect him, you know? And someone was racist to him, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably going to suck, for sure. Who's going to be, are we checking out? Honeypot. G4 Sleepy? G4 Sleepy. Guy was caught on Dylan's stream the other day being accused of being a hacker. We're just trying to find out if that's true or not. I'm gonna probably switch over to Moose's clip. Let me just fast forward through this.
All right now.
And then Moose sent me some clips of this guy. I have no idea what they are. Assuming
Right here.
Top, he's at the top. I'm going top of center 7. No.
Okay, let's get the context of what is going on here first.
Right here.
Wait, what?
You see them still, right?
Wait. Why the fuck is that pinged, dude? Maybe did they throw up an advance? They must have thrown up an advance, right? Why is that fucking pinged?
Right here.
I'll be a dickhead.
Whoa.
Got a plea right here.
Oh, plea? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, plea. Okay. All right. Vindicated.
When we get close, drop the case on the car instead.
I don't think it was much of the literal tracking as a parachuted as it was continuing to track him through the walls after the building. I agree. You haven't seen a single sus moment from these clips. I'm curious what Moose got you. I'm not going to say that they were like super suspicious, but definitely room for questioning. I do love DayZ, right?
I see the shot. You see them still, right?
Three is gone now.
Be easier to tell if he was using a weapon where you would at least ADS, since it's one most aimbots activate, at least to tell if these, I mean, the old aimbots from the clips of the people that got posted would be like literally center dot tracking whether you're ADS. Like one of the ways we would oust people in competitive if they were cheating is if we reviewed their VOD and they were centering on people without, because on controller you don't get aim assist when you're not ADS. You only get aim assist when you're ADS. And so centering is a big identifier of cheating, but for sure. And there's a lot of clips of people getting caught for that. Like somebody parachuting out of the sky, center dot, literally lining up with them, and then just watching them fall on and continue tracking them through the wall.
Right here.
He's at the top. He's at the top. Go on top of center 7. No.
Crack him up.
My gun's doing that fucking reloading thing. Mar, you heard me?
Yeah, I did.
Can't help you too well.
Right there. Yeah.
The sound went away.
Come with me on top of channel 7, Mar.
You must be playing console, I'm guessing.
Have a snipe. That's a shitty ledge.
Move it, like, I don't know, he moved at a weird time. He knew something was coming.
Yeah.
Hold on, G. Tell me if you got ammo.
I'm gonna, after this fight, I'm gonna pull up Moose's video.
Good. When we go upstairs, just drop it.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
You drop it now, Mark? Cause go smoke statement.
Fucking nicotine gun,
But
bro.
yeah, you can't.
This fucking Victus with a green scope, it's so bad.
Set in mind.
Cracked.
I mean, it's not like he knew that guy was there.
I'm flying on that. Fuck dude up top.
Things.
Oh shit, got one down there. Right here, down.
Good movement.
Engaging your discretion. Ultra One, Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
Nah, he didn't know where that guy was.
One shot.
But it is possible he's using aimbot and not wolves. But how in the fuck would he, like, he was centering? I think there's, I'm not seeing it in this raid.
Should be the last guy in that little thing. Oh, he's fucked.
Nah, he didn't know where that guy was.
Oh my god! Damn it!
Nah. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm done with this video. Here, let me pull up. Let me get my Discord straightened up. Read some of the chats, and then let me get Moose's video. Fuck's my Discord. There it is. All right. So, what are you thinking thus far? Because Zen's sounding right, dude. I don't know. I was super sus when he located and wiped a building faster than Dylan or Hayes and then went back to playing like me. That was kind of suspect, dude. That happened during Dylan's stream. Caught it. Let's download. There we go. Is that the one? The time around the time he was rumored to have started cheating. In my opinion, it looks like AB set to. Okay. I wonder how long ago this was. All right, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for the stream. The fuck is my... Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Hold on. All right. I'll pop it back over here. This old man doesn't even read chat. I do. What's up, Huck?
What are you confused about?
Right.
All right, so this is the one being said that this is when he started cheating. I'm curious to know how long ago this was. If the accusation is that he started around this time. So the last video we just watched was what? A year ago. So maybe he wasn't at that time. Hey, it's busted for me on that one. Not gonna lie.
What are you confused about?
Right.
Whoa. Damn. I don't know, dude. So, Mingo, is that aimbot.exe in your downloads? Get the fuck out of here. Here. What's this right here? There you go. Who's going to be checking out? I already answered that. Play that again. I'm going to play it again. Tracking extremely sus on that clip. Play in slow motion. Will do. For some reason, maybe more telling that looked like aim assist on crack. Probably a Cronus. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, son. July 2025. All right. So we're looking at about a few months, like not too long ago, actually. Just a few months back, 5 months back or so. 4 months back, something like that. Not even that. Is that July, August, September, October? It's literally like 3 months ago. Oh, okay. I'm just seeing it now. I see what Dos is talking about. Yeah, we have 1K. Let's fucking go, baby. Hell yeah, dude. I was bothered about that for a little while. I'm not going to lie. I have for a new sale. It's really ballsy revive. I know we're all speculating, but so far everything I've seen is speculation. We're going to play this back.
What are you confused about?
Right.
This is full speed. I don't know. Looks like a different guy than what we'd seen. Nah, shots missed. It was off. Those are fucking dead on. And tracked while he was jumping. But first one missed. Look at this. First bullet misses here, I believe. Soft aim. Cronus on crack. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. But I mean, like that aim assist, or the aim assist, just don't do that, dude. I don't know, man. He'd have to have corrected that. His tracking was wild. Let me know what you think, Tyler. Near Oxford. I want to hear what you guys think too. I mean, we all have some sauce clips, man, but dude, it stays centered though when the guy's jumping. Nah, dude. No. All right, I want to hear it. I want to hear what you think. In the chat, tell me. I don't really want to give my. I've already kind of expressed my point, but I want to hear what you think. I want to read them all. Tell me what you think. He plays on controller, Tyler. Plays on controller. First impression is rotational aim assist on controller if he's a controller type player. Could be very true, Huck. But rotational aim assist is still not going to stay centered, though. Oh, I don't think so. You have your bloom setting to where it catches over. Yeah, you could set your bloom like this big. You could set your bloom to like a dot. It's no elation like speculation. Over, of course, a certain Melissa, so it's not a hard snap. How you do tell is how accurate it's once he's locked on the center mass. Aha. You can have your bloom settings to where it catches over a course of certain milliseconds. That's freaking elaborate now, man. You can set your settings to torso only. Yeah, or that, like at any part of the body. But you'll have the keep repeat behavior. And that was kind of Dylan's point too, that's why I really want to see VODs. This is going to kind of leave it on him to upload. If he, you know what I mean? It's hard to focus. Shut up, Roland. Jumping in the air doesn't do jack against aim assist. What do you mean? Jumping in the air doesn't do jack against aim assist. I mean, aim assist just kind of drags onto your player, though. You said it looks sus. What's up, Maddie? Yeah, we're gonna play it again, and then go ahead and leave your comment. Dude, it stays perfectly centered, dude, all the way to the fucking down. Dose, thank you so much for the $4.99, bro. Stays super, super centered. It's suspect to me. I don't care. That's my opinion of it. Look at that. Like the movement is crazy. Like it's crazy. I don't know, dude. I don't know. on, man. Congratulations, 1K. Say, let's talk. Show me one play with first place before I'm heading sleep. Show me one play with first place. Ah, you got it. Yeah, I don't understand why YouTube doesn't make it around. I don't know, dude. Both players jump in and came in, and the aim jumps up with them. Does aim assist do that? Nah, I don't think so. It's pinpoint accuracy once the shots start hitting. That was my problem with it. That's my problem with it. I got someone who pro plays that I can pull up video footage from that we can look at what rotational aim assist looks like. Straight up. I got somebody we'll look at. He matched the attacker's jump. Yeah. The other thing you can watch, most aimbots will release once the player gets down. You can literally watch his aim get released from direct centered chest the second the down icon pops up. That's what I noticed too, Mingo. You also have to keep in mind you're watching a kill cam. So it's no, we're not watching a kill cam. Oh, we are watching a kill cam? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. No, he's right. I'm going to have to say it's legit here. Need to watch live gameplay. Agreed. Yeah, I didn't even put that together too. That's a good point. Whereas aim assist does not release mod, but it's still sus, bro. But yeah, no, yeah, it's valid though. I can show you, but I can't show you like show you my boys' content. Let's see. This is what rotational aim assist, I guess, would look like, right? So should I just do a short or video? 64 kills is crazy in ranked. Okay, I mean, this should be it. Here is a
movie. Bless me, thank you. One cat dead. One more cat dead. Spawning like that goblin.
Oh, we need to do this in slow-mo too as well, right?
B is a movie.
So, guess I've already seen this. Can I not slow this down? There's no settings. All right, let's go look at let's just go look at a video then.
And he's hacking. Real shit. Fucking one shot me. That's a sub! To right. Shout out of that? What an idiot. Okay, our teammates just give up.
This is from a genuine player that could easily be top 250 in ranked play. Personal friend of mine.
Shot single.
So he's using rotational aim assist. Let's see. Let's get a clip where he's got a couple. Okay, let's see what happens right there in slow-mo. This is professional rotational aim assist right here. Nah, shit's all over, dude. Like, what do you mean? Let's just get another clip here. Oh, it's so rough. I don't know why it looks so rough in 1080p. He's got to up his settings. Like shots missed, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't stay locked into the same place. I don't know, man. Say what you want about kill cam, but that shit it doesn't look the same, bro. It's just I don't know. Think a fucking kill cam is gonna be? Come on, bro. Nah, hell, nah. I don't think that's gonna affect a kill cam. I'm gonna be honest. So they make us do the same thing. Did you sent me another clip? Kill cams can't skip frames, but the kill cam itself seems clear to me. Yeah, I agree. I can feel when my rotational aim assist kicks in. He also kept moving constantly in that clip from high rise. Need more clips to flip my opinion. Agreed. I'm not leaving it a decided factor, but definitely on my radar at this point. That's clean. Y'all tripping right now. Next clip. All right. It looked like he jumped too. I've seen too much of Steve-O's gameplay and know what rotational aim assist is. You look at, dude, it don't look like that. I can tell you that. But still the point stands that everybody has sus clips, right? Could have been the perfect day. I don't know. You said, I'm trying to remember if it's only a thing of shotguns, but aim assist 100% works when not ADS, and I get drug around by Shadow Company bots in 21. I ain't gonna test it out. That's literally from Pro's mouth. That's not from me saying. That's not me saying it. I'm saying it. I'm just repeating it. Nah, bro, I've seen kill cams from my buddies who killed me, who 100% are legit, and they look way worse. Yeah, I mean, I was in a fight the other day. And this guy was claiming my boy was lag switching. And he said it before he even got accused of it. He's like, God, that looks so bad. And just because it was so laggy in Baronzino in DayZ. So, yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm glad you guys are all not just jumping to conclusions, though. But I'm saying that's so far the most suspicious thing I've seen. I'm going to pull up some more of his stuff, though. I'm glad. And I'm also glad that Huck's saying, being devil's advocate here as well. It's good to have dual opinions. The clip's way more sus than that. Yeah, I mean, way more sus than that. That centered. I don't know many people that could center that well perfectly at all, to be honest with you. I mean, well, let's be honest here though too. I was watching Wizard center in on somebody behind a wall that I seen after and was kind of like, well, Let's see. Is this the one we just watched? They picked Perf up. Poor Perf. I mean to put you in a video, but how long ago is this? This is a year ago too, so I'm gonna have to look at some newer clips. We gotta find a fight here. Kill feed. I mean, this is actual gameplay. This is another one from a year ago. So far, I'm leaving. This myth is going to have to be, I guess, plausible. I have nothing confirming yet. Let me see if... Okay, so he gets a kill here. How does he know this guy's here? Let's get the context of the fight.
Oh, there's another one too.
It's a platoon.
I
It's
got
It's good corner clearing.
I got one on me. Fuck.
four men.
Nice. One.
Yeah,
This one's busted for me on this one. At least a year ago, he wasn't. That's for sure. This is 4 months ago. It's kind of time accurate. Let's see. Let's see what this one looks like.
On me.
All right, let me read the chat real quick. Good night, Dose. You know my clips, although they're really bad. Fuck no, dude. I mean, Tyler, even Steve-O thought you were cheating the first time he played against you. Moose said the difference from a year ago and July is night and day. So this is kind of coinciding with what we're about to show. Yeah, almost like as soon as he got that power steering software, he stopped streaming whole sessions. It's good info. Could be the case here. Let's see. Let us see here. Let me try to get this as high quality as possible for you guys. It says it's 1440. Mm.
On me.
He doesn't know where he's at.
Oh, back. Imagine.
Damn.
Just a heads up. On 4 stack now, or on the high rise now.
Oh, behind us. They're flying behind us.
Yep.
He's solo now. Oh, this is bad, fellow. Okay.
Delulu, why you did that to me, Delulu?
Everybody begins shitting on bad fellow, but at least he's playing legit.
Oh, that's the hacker. That's the hacker.
That's the only annoying part. It drives me nuts, bro.
They're not hacking.
Yeah, I noticed that too. The tracers. Yep. Yep. But like don't say it could be editing, but it wouldn't be.
I know you don't think he cheats, Cabby. He used to be on my friends list, and I removed him for a reason. Enough, like every time I've went against him, I'm like, yeah, like he always, like if you notice his parachute, like if you watch his parachute, it was a direct line to me, and I knew where all 3 of you were. I watched all 3 of you jump, right? So I know where you guys were.
Hey.
Or on the high rise now. Well, I get that, but like if you would have seen the kill cam, you'd understand where I'm coming from. Just how he ran straight to me after I rotated and changed positions shows something's not right. So regardless of the sense,
This is typical bad fellow rhetoric, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you can edit anything to look like this, dude. You know what I mean? Like doesn't
I need your help.
Bring away.
I can't tell you what it is.
I knew it was you, Eddie. What up, bro?
And we're gonna hurt some people.
1 years old.
Whose car are we gonna take?
Hell yeah, bro. What up, man? This doesn't take away from the fact. You ever play against this guy, Eddie? G4 Sleepy. Not bad, fella. G4 Sleepy. That's what I'm asking about. It doesn't take away from the fact that the accusation I heard was that dude uses them to attack other hackers, right? He's playing legit though. I don't know. And somebody said that it's night and day to when a year ago compared to now, which anybody can improve with a lot of work. Definitely was good enough to have improved a lot. I know I did. I hadn't played COD for 2 years before I started playing DMZ. I was at school and was focused on it. So you can improve for sure. But they said they wouldn't upload in VODs and streaming anymore. Like, I don't know. Not H5, tired. He's bitch. I don't know what that means.
Take shots at the first dude. I rotate off about 40 meters, and he ran like. Did you notice how he beelined it straight directly?
Shut the fuck up. That don't say nothing, dude. I'll be honest. That doesn't show anything. It's 5 months ago. Here's one. Here's a lot of. At least there's a lot of clips there. He's not gonna have anything in here though. He does need to upload some VODs, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sir.
Oh, nice. Too bad they won't push though.
Who not gonna put?
Yeah, inside the smoke.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That is wild.
They always pre-make. And they always...
Alright, we good our end.
Sir.
Oh, he fucking knifed me.
He did.
His movement is definitely improved.
Lock with it.
This is the one I caught where, but this could have been anything, but I thought he was like pre-aiming the top on a player. Let's just leave it here. God, this quality is fucking terrible. Ain't gonna show shit. He cheats on the side. I don't like cheating. So this guy in the chat, maybe he's talking about him too. Ricocheted that off the floor. Overcorrected. Sensitivity's too high. Almost a ricochet. Ooh, I'd like to hear the context of this. Get that crybaby off the screen. I did, man. Chill. He doesn't cheat, but he runs with known cheaters. Ah, okay. I don't even give that bitch time of day. I don't even give that bitch the air to breathe. Why are you focused on this bitch? It was in Dylan's stream the other day, Eddie. And there was a giant chat discussion whether he was cheating or not. Are we talking about the same person, Eddie? G4 Sleepy? He doesn't cheat, but he runs with known cheaters. This is yes, okay, so he knows. Eddie Clements is talking about this over on Twitch, and I trust him very much. You don't want to hear a crybaby either. All right. I won't play the fucking audio. I wanted to hear. It's kind of funny to hear these streamers crying about it, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me put it back to 0.25. All this shit gonna be edited shit, though, man. I feel like we didn't get anything out of this. I gotta see if Moose sent me something else, too. Bro, why isn't this fast forwarding? Why is they centered like going through the floor though? Right there. Why did that stay centered? That's not a kill cam right there. He's still getting hit markers, dog. Well, I don't know. Am I crazy to think that? I love how everybody's just like together on these other people they don't want to hear. Clearly you can see this guy through the water and don't show shit. That ain't none. Total miss. Good back off. That shit wasn't centered at all. See, dude, this is making it so hard to. This is making it really tough, man. It's like he said. This might go unbusted, man. The Smith might go unbusted because he said, like, we all sus clips, and there's definitely a couple of those, but we all do. He's not wrong. And he overcorrects too. Sensitivity's a little fucked up. Miss. There's multiple missed shots. He's either at least not cheating in many of these clips, or he's only toggling on and off on specific moments. My boy said he'd be running with known cheaters, though. Could it be fair? Like he knows though. He knows and doesn't admit it, or is he just oblivious to it? He should know. He would know, right? That shit's off. I think we're gonna have to. It's gonna be left unbusted here, man. I'll be honest with you. He for sure knows his teammates are cheaters. Okay, it's not looking good. Slow man out. I'm sorry. I'm reading messages. Hawk, let me see what you sent, bro. Let me pull up your video. Hold on. I'll play this. I'll play this for context. Let me know if let's just see what this is. I don't know, dude. All right. I think I'm going to probably end it on that, but like maybe watch a couple more fights here. But
Any plates? I have no plates. You can't res him right now. He's not resable.
those are nasty plays. He's definitely improved. You can't buy movement, man. And he's definitely improved. You can't deny that.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's
Makes it tough, man, because very good close friends to me say he is or knows he's running with known cheaters, and somebody, you know, I trust saying that no, he's not cheating, but he runs with known cheaters.
Thirsty.
That makes it very difficult for me not to
I
be
lied.
One is down in that little corner.
Damn! Hurry up, stop and don't hit it like that. Shake bread.
Barbie was trying to.
I don't know, man. There's nothing definitive. Like I said, these are newer. Couple of these. Let me see what this one is. Oh, that's really fucking hard. He's on the 2K quality. It was off. I guess this whole thing, I'm gonna have to leave it myth unbusted, man. Inconclusive. I don't have anything super. The only thing I've seen that was really like, yeah, and like this was this clip here, and Tyler, and it just because he stayed centered, but like Tyler said, it's a kill cam, bro. So yeah, somebody send me something else. We can do an update, man. Yeah, so Pup said it, man. He said, Bad buddy, if you say it that I'm 100% behind you, I kind of feel like the same way, dude. You know what I mean? Unbusted. Yeah. So let's read some of these, dude. I just tagged you in Wizards Discord, Huckleberry. You can DM me from there. Cool. Did a PvP. My opening clip of I'm addicted to PvP and Vondel is with a TAC 56. I also ripped someone out of the water in that out of that video. Okay. Well, you want me to play it? In my opinion, it's so weird to not save your VODs if you're up and coming streamer. Yeah. And it would take nothing if they're unlisted to list them. So this is why I titled it the way it is. If you've made it this far, and G4, Sleepy, if you see this, you seem like a wholesome guy. You seem like a nice guy. I liked this content and channel you posted that I saw. Hopefully you understand that I texted you in the chat of Dylan's chat there. I put a chat into that chat and said to you, hey, post your VODs because I would like to make a video on this. Well, today was that day. So if you see this, go list your videos, man. I think it would make a lot of people feel a lot better about stuff. Because if you have them unlisted, you stream to YouTube and Twitch, should be good to go. If you don't have anything because of Twitch, then I don't know, say something about it. It'd be good to know because I agree. And I'll defend you in this regard. Because I've considered taking my VODs and doing something with them so that they're not. Some of the streamers do that, but if you are up and coming, you should be listing your VODs. I do it because I would like, even though I feel like it could be affecting the algorithm following and all that stuff, but I'm not as consistent and it's not something that bothers me entirely currently. But I have even thought about not listening. So to be fair to that point, but I have a lot of my stuff saved. So it would be nothing. I don't see why there'd be any reason why you couldn't upload. So that's me speaking directly to you. If you see this or somebody clips this, sends it to you. Go post it out there because I'd like to know. Because inconclusive, although it's not vindicating. I'll say that. You know what I mean? And I've heard now multiple times saying, hey, you're known to run with cheaters, dude. And I've heard that multiple times. I've never heard of you before this day. It's no offense to you. Obviously, you're just starting, but that's the case. And my job here today was to come in here unbiased, not to be one way or the other. There's the pros and cons to it laid out for you in full. Hopefully you check this out and do something about that if you wish to continue streaming. Obviously, nobody wants to paint you in a bad light if you're not doing anything wrong. That would be terrible. It'd be tragic. But a lot of people have been saying this, and I will tell you one thing that comes from an old adage of something I heard at a job that I had. It said, well, conducting an investigation, if basically all the witnesses of 50 say the same thing, that's generally what happened. And I found that to be true. And so as it stands as today, I'm not making a designated opinion of yes or no. I am literally up in the air. I have not seen anything, and everything I've heard is word of mouth hearsay. And I'm going to say that. Hope you guys can respect. Don't hate me in the chat. If you don't like it, it is what it is. Don't judge me on that. I'm just telling you what I see. And what I see is, yeah, some questionable stuff. But to your point, everybody has questionable stuff. And the things that stand out that are suspicious are that you don't have VODs posted. You hadn't posted them after that very obvious, got seen by thousands of people point in the video where you picked up Dylan. I think it would behoove you to vindicate yourself, if you would. You know what I mean? So that's my message to that. No, I did not. I did not get accused of cheating, Donnie. It was somebody else. Thank you, Rants. Appropriate light. I will paint an appropriate light podcast. Thanks, bro. I'm going to have to hit you up about this because, yeah, I've never heard you even go wild like that, to be honest with you. Not say, I'm just saying. You're very adamant about that. I'm curious as to why. Yeah, no, I'm not. Nothing happened to me. If you accuse me of cheating, you're just an idiot. No offense. I mean, everybody could be, right? But I'm fucking 43 and terrible. I don't have. He said everybody's got a sus clip. I don't think I have any sus clips. You have to go find them for me. Yeah, man. I think that's gonna pretty much do it, man. We're gonna have to go raid, and Mrs. is in bed. Gotta go. Killer Green. Later. Kubi, you got a Discord server. I want to send you a kill cam to confirm a cheater, as people in my server seem to not realize somehow. Okay, yeah. It literally is. Do we not have a good Discord link? Let me see if this one will work. What's up, Tanya? It's about time, bro. Where you been? Try this one. Try that Discord. I don't have no clips. Wondering if I have. You're on a date? Oh, congratulations. Well, you and your date are about to go on a raid on Twitch. Yeah, Tyler, I'd like to post that clip with you and me killing that dude who was holed up in the apartments of Severograd. Speaking of Steve-O, he's streaming, so we're going to raid him. And then you can look at what a pro player looks like. To reinforce, I don't think tired ass bitch is cheating, but he runs with known cheaters. Okay. The next time that I'm up and live, I'll readdress it. Raid's gonna head out here in a second on YouTube. Oh, love. I got some of the best clips I have are actually with you, Ty. Especially DayZ. It's rough. Good players get accused and shadow banned for being good. Yeah, it happened to Andy B. Episode 3 was about that. It's a while back. You could check it out on my channel. So it's true, though. Hey, Twitch. Hey, I love you too, Eddie. Hey, you have a good night. Thank you for the info. If you can... Hold on. I want to read this before you go. Because it looks like you text me. Okay. Well, I'll leave it the way I left it. I'm going to be professional about it, you know? But yeah, man, Twitch, you guys have a good night. YouTube, you know what it is. Oh, you know what, though? Hold up. All right. You guys have a good night. Peace. YouTube, I'm going to do the same thing over on this side. And raid out. Let's see. Send somebody a redirect over on YouTube. If you have that clip, if you have that clip from the hallway, Ty, send it to me. So I'll make a video of it, of you and me, 2 different angles of that clip. Anybody got anybody in mind on YouTube to redirect, raid? Can't seem to attach a clip on Sus DMZ Clips channel. Oh, I'll have to fix it. Oh, let's go hit up Marcus GG's. All right. YouTube, I'm out, man. I probably have it to get it off the PS5. Cool. I just got a PS5 Pro, so I'm going to be checking it out. I looked at DayZ. It looks better on there. I don't think it's worth the extra $250, but just wanted to throw that out there, by the way, too. Everybody on YouTube, thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Appreciate you guys. Again, it's inconclusive. I don't know. I got people's word that I trust, and I'll leave it at that. No disrespect. It is what it is. But thank you guys. GG's to you too. Have a good one. Peace.